good morning, everybody, man. We got to talk about it, man. Oh, man. We got to talk about it live and direct. Man, they got Max B, man. They trying to extort Max B right now, man. This is crazy, man. It's funny how everything is turning out nowadays. You dig what I'm saying? Hit that like button when you come in the room, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Hey, look, man, I need y'all to come over there to my new YouTube channel too, y'all. Come check me out on Charlie's Vision. Yeah, man, I got more updates over there, and I also got, if you like spiritual enlightenment, you know what I'm saying, angel numbers and all of that. I'm breaking a lot of stuff down over there, man. About to drop my documentary pretty soon too, man. You know what I'm saying, where we break down the Bible and different stuff like that. You know what I mean, go through the text, you know what I mean, some of the missing pieces that's out of the Bible and stuff like that. But let's dive into this though, man. Max B though, man. Childish Vision though. Y'all come over there to that YouTube channel and check me out. We'll try to get the subscribers up over there, man. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to go to subscribe to Childish Vision right now, man. Also, remember, come to the cash, donate to the cash out, cash tab billionaire Charlie, man. Put your donations in when you come in the room. You know what I'm saying? Donate. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. Hit the like button and subscribe button. But yeah, I seen the Max B thing, man. They was saying he's ratting and snitching and stuff like that. Still haven't seen a bunch of official paperwork to put the facts together. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all know something about it, let me know because I haven't seen it yet. You know what I mean? I've been trying to look for it to try to get a copy of it, but I haven't seen anything that was like confirming all of this. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, there's a lot of speculations that's been going on. It's crazy like that because at one point they had the Freaky Zeke being a rat. Then they got Jimmy Jones supposed to be an informant. So I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like a weird vibe that's going on with the Dipset and the Bird Gang type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And then 50 Cent was going out his way to try to extort Jim Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't understand why because I always felt like Jimmy and 50 had a great relationship. And then I think Jim told 50 to suck his, you know what I mean? I said, whoa, Jim went all the way off, didn't he? You know what I'm saying? He was posting pictures of male matrix and shit like that. It's showing his man love and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. It's like a weird space for me right now because I'm like, they trying to extort Nas B at this point because if he was gonna come home to anything, you know, say he was to come out to the rap game, but now there's no rat, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna accept that. They already got to deal with Takashi 69 running around with rat suits on and shit like that. I mean, just doing that people just feel like that's a violation. You know what I mean? Then his numbers fell off. He did. Which is Takashi. You know what I mean? They say he overdosed on fucking weight loss pills and shit. I said y'all put anything in the media nowadays, man. I like this world is crazy, man. Tap in, man. Hit that like button when you come in the room, man. Show some love, G. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, I growing up, high school and stuff like that. Cameron was one of my favorite Dipset guys. You know what I'm saying? Used to have all the chains on. Remember when Killer Season came out? That shit was a hood classic. You know what I'm saying? With Hell Rail, 40 Cal, everybody was in that joint. That was a classic right there. Joel Santana. You know what I mean? When Cameron put that joint down, we went to Atlanta, the Magic City. It was a good pick, man. I used to like that joint. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, everybody was fleeing. You know what I mean? Getting that money, young kid, you know what I mean, hustling and stuff like that. You know what I mean, in the hood, you want your fresh Jordans, jewelry, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I heard about it and I was like shocked to hear this, you know what I'm saying? Because I had never heard nobody try to go at Max B character as far as him being a stand up guy. You know what I mean? But then this is floating all on the internet. Now he a rat. Because you got to think about it, they did the same thing to Mano. They was coming at Mano real heavy. Mano was a rat. Then casting over 2 times. It's like everybody that's in the, I always say this, every time somebody get into the spotlight or whatever, or start getting a little fame, people try to tear you down. That's just how it is, bro. That's just life. Like, that's why I always tell people once you elevate, you can't always go back to the hood and be around that type of energy, man, because you never know which way the shit'll come to you. You feel what I'm saying? I always tell people gotta stay focused, man, because it's always that one person that's just hating to the point that they want to do something to you and they just waiting for one little incident. You can accidentally bump them and they be like, oh yeah, I'm ready. You know what I mean? Because in their mind, they always wanted to do something to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, if you come from a place where I come from, you understand those type of mentalities, man. You know what I mean? When people just hate you for no reason, you know what I'm saying? It's a nasty and disgusting thing. You dig what I'm saying? But now we got the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation, and I really want to see how this gonna play out. Cause like I say, man, me personally, I'm all for black women. You know what I'm saying, and not doing no negative things of that sense to a black woman. You know what I'm saying, and you know how people try to come in and say, oh, it's fragments and all of that type of thing. My whole point is with the Megan Thee Stallion thing is somebody shot a gun off. So fragments or whatever you want to say it was, somebody shot a gun off at a young lady, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody on my sign joint talking about it was her friend. She can't believe it was her friend that did it. I really don't believe strongly in my heart that she's seen the person that did it 100%. There's no way you get on a platform and say, Tori, you know you shot me. You don't say you don't do that if you don't see the person. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got beef with your homegirl or something like that. That's why I say I feel like bro going down for the long run. You know what I'm saying? He better get his lawyer teams up. And I think I say, like I said before, you going against Rock Nation, Jay-Z, Leo Cole. You going to get some heavy guns out there. They gonna protect her all the way. And you dealing with politicians. So that, like if he come out this with a victory, like that's probably even more, that's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Without signing no paperwork, you know what I mean, or taking no plea bargain. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? If he with this, that I'm talking about that dude got some good lawyers, real rap. You know what I'm saying? Real rap, or he got footage. And what I'm feeling right now, I feel like footage is out of something for Megan to be this comfortable to come out and do this and to do the thing on live. There's something behind that, bro. Like, there's no way a person just regularly like, oh yeah, Tory did this, like without the evidence and not without having a team of lawyers, a team of people around that really got this case put together. Because you gotta think about this is career ending type of situation. This is no bouncing back from this type of thing. You know what I mean? So that's why when I was telling people that I say, man, ain't no way in hell Megan just gonna come out the blue and just do that. That shit was pre-organized already. Like you gotta be crazy as hell to believe it wasn't pre-organized, man. For real, man. Hey, look, man, y'all come over there to the Shopify, man. Come shop with your boy. We got the clothing brand down there too, man. Which I'm gonna put everything in the links, man. Also, come to the new YouTube channel, man, and rock with your Charlie's Vision. I'm gonna have everything in the links, man. Y'all can come over there and rock with me. We trying to get the subscribers or to 1,000 over there. You did, and donate to the Cash App, Cash Tab Billionaire Charlie, man. Show some love, or donate right here to the page, man. You know what I'm saying? Show some love, show some. You know what I mean, come in the room, hit that like button. You dig what I'm saying? Show some love, man. What else I'm working on, man? Oh yeah, the Patreon. The Patreon lit right now. Y'all missing out, man. Y'all missing out. Y'all need to come over there to the Patreon right now, man. I'm talking about that new exclusive content. Come rock with your boy, man. Patreon, man. Come over there, rock with me. You know what I'm saying? True supporters, people that really rock with the brand, you know what I'm saying? Come rock with me over there too, man. Patreon, we're gonna get that junk all the way lit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like the Megan Thee Stallion situation, I just be feeling like Tory all the way out of bounds at this point. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like how he playing the game is a dangerous way. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's almost the equivalent of R. Kelly, what he did and making songs about it. You know what I'm saying? But you actually shot a black girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It's that despicable. Like the R. Kelly making these songs that's about these girls and stuff. It's the same equivalent of Tory Lanez shooting Megan Thee Stallion and making these songs. You know, it's the same equivalence to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, like, everybody like, who co-signed this? Like, this is not what you do, bro. And like I said before, if I was, let's say if this was me, and if I was, it's damn well his lawyers told him not to put no project out like this. So if I'm gonna do a project like this that's stupid as hell, I might as well did an interview. Does it make sense? I would have did an interview before I would have put the album out. I would have did an interview. I would have straight up been on fucking Breakfast Club, nigga, Hot 97, anywhere, and I would have did a full interview describing the situation that happened. If I'm gonna do a fucking mixtape or fucking album with this bullshit, I would have just did an interview to clear the air up if it was all. That's why I be feeling like he all the way guilty. You know what I'm saying? Then I feel like he tried to use different things to try to make himself look better. I just be feeling like at this point, you can't do that, bro. That ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, he know what he did. Like I said, what's going to happen is, I told y'all before, he gonna take the plea. I'm telling you. he gonna take a plea, bro. He gonna that's gonna end his career because that's gonna state that you did it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't get away with that, man. I told you before when all this stuff going on right now, with how the tension is so set right now, you cannot be out here doing stuff like this, man. You just can't, bro. Like it's just a violation to everything and every code. Like I tell people all the time, we gotta pay attention and read the room. And you right now not reading the room. You know what I'm saying? Now they putting out petitions that he got to stay away from Meg and stuff like that, which I don't believe he would have been able to get close to Meg. Now, if Meg and him become back close again, that would be strange to me. Now, then I'm gonna be looking at Meg like she half a crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, everybody riding with you and you go do that, you gonna look crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like I say, this is a thin line right here. This is career ending type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because if Meg and they go into court and all this shit is some bull, Meg is done. like nobody gonna ever believe Meg. Meg gonna be the biggest joke of the industry. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. And now, like I say, with Tory Lanez, a bullet in her foot, or doc. See, that's why I keep saying, there's no way that this young lady would go on live without having the evidence. That's why I keep telling y'all gotta be stupid, bro. She got they team already got all this stuff put together already. That's why she came out and said it. Oh yeah, I got the records with the bullet being in my foot. Y'all got this and that. Like they already came up with it. Think about how long it took her for to actually speak out. You know what I mean? Do a clip to y'all. It took her a while to actually come out and speak out though. You feel what I'm saying? So if it took you a while to come out and speak out, it gotta be something behind that. Think about it. I'm taking time to strategize. You feel me? That's why I say they not playing no games with this young boy. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think that shit gonna play out real ugly, G. that shit gonna play out real ugly, man. Niggas gonna get exposed and extorted at that point. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody tuning in, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. All love, man. Hit that like button when y'all come in the room, man. Show some love. Also, remember, man, donate to the Cash App, Cash Tab Billionaire Charlie, and come check out the other YouTube channel, Charlie's Vision, man. We going over all type of spiritual stuff, and we bringing y'all news and everything over there. You did. Go subscribe to that channel right now, man. We lit over there. You know what I'm saying? Also, can support me on the Patreon. We lit, man. We got the clothes and everything, man, right there in the description, too, man. Come shop with us at the Shopify. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I came across some of this news kind of late, you know what I'm saying, with the Max B situation like that. Like, when I seen the Max B thing, I said, man, this shit gotta be fake. Because, you know, man, Max B was like, Max B was what Pop Smoke was, you know what I'm saying, for a while, G. Like, that sound that he had, I always felt, like I told people, when I heard Pop Smoke, when I heard Max B, it's so similar, but I feel like Pop Smoke put a little different spin to it, put that new version of it out, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Max B was that guy, man, with Jimmy and all of them guys, you know what I'm saying? They was putting out flame mixtapes and stuff, man. Like they was on fire. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they was like unstoppable at that point, man. Like with Jimmy and fucking Max B, man. That shit was crazy, man. But then when it all ended and we found out the money situations and stuff like that, and I just think it ended so ugly though. That's the crazy thing. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but then it's like, whoa, I think her name was it Juju. Is it Juju or Job? I forget her name, man. She was on the Queen Flip joint, and she was talking about how Stat Bundles was trying to get out of this situation, try to be in the better one, and Jimmy and them won't cut the checks. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Capone coming out still talking about money from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Jimmy got a lot of people that don't like him. They feel like he don't be playing fair. He like a selfish individual or some shit. I always tell people this, man, and people always say I'm being funny when I say this shit. I'm not being funny when I say this shit. I'm being real and I'm being authentic when I say this shit. Some people can't accept what I'm about to say. At that point in time, when the Dipset was separating away from Jay Z and the Dame Dash type of thing, everybody wanted to be Jay Z. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to carry stuff like Jay. Everybody want to be the big time leader like Jay. But you got to understand, it's only one Jay Z, one influencer at that type of height and that type of level. You got to think about it. Jimmy even going back to the Rock Nation and all of that, it's crazy. It's blasphemy. It's almost the same with Cam going back. And I know Cam and I'm trying to like trying to bring the relationship back together and try to end everything. You know what I'm saying? But the reality of it all is like you can't. Like I just feel like the ego from everything and then the positioning of everything. I just feel like certain shit is like mixing water with oil. It just don't mix. You know what I'm saying? Because like I think the weird thing that everybody's seen with the Cam and Jay Z performance, I mean, it kind of went in this strange space, and Jimmy was saying that Jay was calling it to do something with Cam, and I think it was weird because Dane was apologizing to I think Biggs and Jay and all of them, and Cam was going crazy on Dane, so I ain't selling out and this and that, and then he ended up doing going on stage performing with him. So that shit kind of put me in a weird space. It had me scratching my head and shit. Cause then I got confused. Cause I'm like, hold up, you just was coming at dang crazy, Cam, but then you go do a performance with Jay. And I'm like, hold on, now I'm confused as hell because I'm not understanding what side you standing on at this point. So it's like, I don't know, like it put me in a weird space because Dame always had like an issue with Jay. You know what I mean? After the breakup and stuff like that, he still have these issues. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, it's like they all be in those weird spaces. But my whole point was everybody wanted to be Jay Z, basically. You know what I mean? Jimmy, Cam, all these dudes want to be Jay. But like I say, it's only one Jay Z. You know what I'm saying? A mastermind of what they do. 50 Cent is only one 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was to compare 50 to fucking Jim Jones, you just couldn't do this shit. If you was gonna compare Jay to Cam, you just wouldn't be able to do it. Cam to Jim, like I mean Jay to Jim, like you can't compare it. You know what I'm saying? Not in body or work or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not. It don't fit right. You know what I'm saying? And then you look at the artists. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had Benny Siegel saying a lot of stuff, but Benny Siegel was making millions of dollars, and he wasn't even going platinum. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was over there getting their share. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, it's the business side of things that people don't take care of. See, like 50 was saying, like if you looking at it from a family standpoint and not understanding, we family for commercial purposes. This is business. And that's what a lot of the artists didn't get. You coming from the hood and you like, oh, that's my big brother, woo the woo. You know what I'm saying? But you don't understand this is a business. We running a business. This is not big brother, little brother thing. This is a business. You know, this is we family for commercial purposes. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with the cash money thing. Like we family commercial purposes. Behind the scene, this is business. We taking care of business and we got to do things in a professional matter. If you want your contracts a certain way or you want your masters and all of that, you need to get your lawyer teams right. You need to get everything in position because that's what it is. That's what it takes for you to have success in the industry. Going into an industry like that blindly and stupidly after seeing NWA and all these movies that's telling you these stories of how their contracts end up getting messed up and how they've been getting robbed for years. Even the New Edition story, how they've been performing their whole life and they never got their money they supposed to. Their mamas and their daddies was still living in the hood. And they had to take care of their family. They ain't had no money. You know what I'm saying? The people was robbing them. So my whole moral to this whole story is that that's what was going on with the Rockefeller thing. Is people wasn't looking at their contracts and they wasn't understanding what the fuck they was doing. They kept thinking from a family standpoint, literally, not the commercial side of it. It's commercial. It just we out here dapping each other up, but you don't never see Jay. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing where it's I think T Grizzly and Cider Baby had a similar situation where it was like we dapping each other commercial purposes in front of the cameras, and then later we don't see each other. But that's what I'm saying. Me as a person and as a business minded person, I understand business. So I'm like, I'm not even looking at for that the family thing behind the scenes. I understand it's a business. Now, if we is cool behind the scene, I still have to take care of my responsibility. See, people getting high all up, smoking, and niggas on all type of shit, pills and ecstasy, all this shit, and they're not paying attention to the task at hand. The task at hand is for you to be successful, to work on your craft, and to get your masters, and to be able to have your success at the end of your career. Not to be sitting around looking like, oh man, I blame Jay Z for my failure. No, you got to blame yourself. Why? Because you have to have the proper team and the proper people around to make sure you're taken care of and don't allow nobody taking advantage of you. This is what we call you a man or a little boy. You know what I'm saying? If you a man, you make sure your contracts are right. You make sure your situations are right, right? And just like I said, this what happened with the stat bundles and Jimmy Jones situation, where he was saying niggas wasn't signing contracts, niggas was going off face value, and we family, everybody trying to be Jay. You know what I'm saying? And this is why niggas hate Jim Jones. Like a lot of niggas don't rock with him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the hood dealt with niggas like this, man. See, this is why everybody will always want to do business with me. Me, you know what I'm saying? Because I always was a person that I feel like I gotta play fair at all moments. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta make sure everybody eat. I gotta make sure everybody good. You know what I'm saying? That's how my mentality is. You know what I'm saying? People like me is more Master P-ish than what the Jays was doing. You know what I mean? It's more Master P-ish. You know what I mean? Than the Jays. And I feel like Jay, the way Jay carry things is more reliable. You got to be a reliable person, and you got to be a thinker, and you got to be smart. That's how Jay play things, and he expecting you to be a man and not a little boy. So when you come in those buildings and them offices, he expecting you to do your job as well as I'm doing my job. Jay is not gonna walk you through every moment and every sentence and every word. He expecting you to be a man and a grown woman and do your own thing. You feel what I'm saying? And whereas Master P would walk you through stuff, like Snoop Dogg was saying, Master P was walking them through deals and how to do this and how to do that. I mean, Jay wasn't doing that for beans, but he put him in a room to be able to have that success. You dig what I'm saying? But you just got to be able to go out there and go get it. And that's what I'm saying with a lot of these artists out here. They was too busy getting high, having fun, going to the clubs and all of that, to the point where they start losing the focus on their paper. And I think the reason why Jimmy and Cam, I really had to heard a lot of bad things about Cam, but I heard more bad things about Jim. Like Jim, when he started his wave, is when a lot of people were saying they wasn't getting paid, they wasn't getting put on contracts. A lot of the deals were slave deals, and it was just saying Jim was doing a lot of nasty things. I really didn't hear a lot of people say Cam was doing a lot of nasty things. I mean, everybody's been pointing at Jim. Everybody, like every interview that people go back and do videos and stuff like that, they always going crazy on Jim, from Max B to everybody. And then what I see is like Cam end up being a nigga that gotta take some of the pies on the face because what Jim did, because he's so close to Jim. You know what I mean? Niggas don't really fuck with Jewels in that type of way because nobody ever looked at Jewels as the next Jay-Z or nothing like that. When that Dipset shit was moving, nigga, that shit was the hottest shit in the streets, boy. Nigga, you hear Hell Rail, 40 Cal, nigga, J.R. Writers, man, that shit. Them niggas was fire, bro. Everybody know my favorite nigga that was coming under the branch was Hell Rail. That nigga was a spitter, cuz. Still can spit to this day. That nigga flame hat. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, it's the business side of this, the music business that get nasty. And like I say, with Jim was really playing it really like cold heartedly, and that's what a lot of people was saying with that. You feel me? Like I say, a lot of people feel that Max B and Stat Bundles and all these different people would have been in different situations if Jim wasn't robbing them. You know what I'm saying? Even Cam came off and said some shit like that. I think on the live or something he said that he was coming at Jim. He was like, yeah, Stat Bundle would have still been here if it weren't for Jim. You know what I mean? So a lot of niggas be coming at Jim head. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm just talking to you. I'm shooting the shenanigans with you right now. You know what I mean? Just talking to you. But like I say, man, like growing up, man, Jim Jones, I used to rock with Jim heavy. Like heavy. Jewels heavy. Had all the rooms back in the days they used to have the all access joint. I had that joint hair rear on the mopeds and shit. I used to have all that shit, man. Jimmy, I had all Jimmy albums, man. I was a Jim Jones fan to the footers, but all them shits. I had every last one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll be Cam and all them niggas, man. I was just riding, man. That Dipset shit was a hell of a movement, man. You know what I'm saying? I just hate the way I feel like the artist was treated within the movement. You know what I'm saying? Like all the niggas that was on the all access shit that wasn't getting the right paper and shit like that. And you know, JoJo Capone still talking about that shit to this day. He feels some type of salt behind that shit. You know what I mean? Well, like I say, man, that's just how the game is, man. You can't really like me personally. If I'm in a rap game and the music business, I wouldn't expect shit from nobody, and especially coming from the streets anyway. Coming from where I come from, where people always do some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like you got to be able to hold your own in this world. You know what I'm saying? And understand your own shit. It's the equivalent of Remember NWA, right? Ice Cube understood that this deal that they was doing wasn't right. So he went out and got his own shit because he knew this nigga was scamming niggas on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And Ice Cube wasn't having that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, at the end of the day, Dr. Dre and Ice Cube and all of them, they figured out the business side of everything. And look where he at now. These niggas billionaires and half a billionaires and shit like that. These niggas up. Niggas got whole sports fucking they got a whole sports organization with the big three and all of that. Like these niggas bossed up. And that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? In life, bro. Like every element and every time you get an opportunity, you gotta maximize that shit. Because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna baby you in this world. I learned this. Everybody got to learn this shit early. You know what I mean? From me being on the streets, homeless, and understanding that in life you got to have your own back and understand that ain't nobody else going to hold you down better than you. You know what I'm saying? You can say pray up, get your 5 prayers a day. You know what I mean? Get your meditation on and all of that. But at the end of the day, man, you got to be a soldier out here, man. Like I say, man, it's crazy how the world is, man. That's all I be telling people. It's crazy how it is, bro. I mean, it's rare that you find genuine and official people. When you do find them, you gotta ride with them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell dudes that get a good girl or something like that. I always say, bro, why would you treat this girl this way, and knowing damn well she would ride for you if you was doing 50 years in jail? You know what I'm saying? You gotta treat that woman like a respect, man. You know what I'm saying? But people don't understand that concept. They so used to just running around. You dig? But like I say, man, when I look at all these music stories and behind the scenes stories, it's reality, man. Like I say, it's accountability, man. You know what I'm saying? It's who is you gonna be after this shit over the next 10 years, next 5 years? Are you gonna be that artist sitting around? Oh, I didn't get paid. I mean, this and that. They did my contract. You got to take responsibility for everything. And we look at Lil Wayne, right? And all the stuff he went through and all ups and downs he went through. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like Wayne still bounced back from those situations and been able to put out his projects he been trying to put out and also recruiting a lot of money that he was trying to get back. So I feel like Wayne got a win-win situation when he did the thing with Birdman or whatever. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, it's accountability, man. That's what we seen with the Lakers winning the championship. I was excited, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm a LeBron fan, man, all the way to the fullest, G. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we had a disagreement about continuing the NBA season because I felt like I knew they could win this year and stuff like that. I was a little nervous about the Clippers. I ain't gonna front to y'all. I was nervous about the Clippers though. I ain't gonna front. And then the way we was playing going into the playoffs, I was like, dang. I like when the way the Blazers were playing, and then the way we were playing going, good, I was nervous. I was super nervous, and then I got comfortable with them. Then after I seen them start dominating and playing like how they was playing before the end of the season because of the whole situation that was going on or whatever. And when they came back, I was like, okay, LeBron. Look, I said, playoff Rondo. Oh my God! You know, I was just sour like a little kid all over again, man. I promise you, I was. Then Dwight Howard finally got his first ring. That was legendary. You know, he deserved it though, man. He been bouncing around from team to team, and but Dwight Howard had been dominant for so many years, bro. Like I just feel like he deserved that, man. He one of the players I always would rock with. You know what I'm saying? I like Dwight Howard a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about Carmelo Anthony. I don't know what it is about Carmelo, man. I never could rock with Carmelo, man. After that shit, I think what he said about AI that one time, y'all know I'm from VA all the way. That stuff he did about AI when Chauncey Billups came there, I know AI forgave him and they still cool and stuff like that. I didn't like the way he did that, man. He was like, "Oh yeah, when Chauncey Billups came here, we a better team and all of that." Like he was trying to like stun on AI for a little bit. I ain't like that, yo. You know what I'm saying? I never really could get into the Carmelo Anthony character, man. It's like I just couldn't, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't, dog. Like so when they were talking about Carmelo to the Lakers, I was like, no, Carmelo. It was almost like they're telling me J.R. Smith would come into the Lakers, bro. I was like, but with J.R., he ain't really play, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, he played like on end of the game type of thing because of Avery Bradley or whatever. I don't know what they're gonna do. Is they gonna get Avery Bradley a ring? I'm like, bro, you do not do that to your team. But like I said, you gotta Watch over your family. I understand that. I ain't gonna speak too much on that, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But dang, Avery Bradley would have been a good piece to have in that bubble. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we won it all, man. Without him. You know what I'm saying? Playoff Rondo came to play. AD came to play. You know what I mean? Dwight Howard came to play. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was a good run, man. This the crazy thing. I think they could do it again. Because when I look at the West, I'm like, the West don't look like nothing to me at this point. Like, I can't legit tell you a team in out the West that could just like beat the Lakers just full, just beat them. I'm trying to think like maybe the Clippers, but like Golden State now, maybe. I just don't think so. Like I just don't think so. Not because of the defense of the Lakers. I don't think Golden State. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think I can't see a team that's just like that dominant to be able to just beat the Lakers. Now, what I do think the Lakers need to do, they were talking about getting a dude from Dallas, picking him up, that shooter, and I think that would be crazy if the Lakers go get him. They need some shooters because I don't know what happened to Kuzma, man. I don't know what happened to Kuzma. And Green, we know Green getting kind of old, so you know his lack of production gonna go down anyway. You know what I'm saying? He played his part though. You know what I'm saying? But we need like a young kid, a young dude that can shoot the rock, like really shoot the rock, like on some Kyrie type of shoot the rock. You know what I mean? We gotta find that special type of player like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we gonna go for the next run, you dig what I'm saying? But like I say, out west, I don't really see nobody being that dominant or being that could change the odds that much. You know what I mean? I'm not really believing in the Golden State thing right now. Even though I'm a big Klay Thompson fan, I think he's special. They don't give him his respect. They give it all to Steph Curry, which Steph Curry's a beast, but Clay is that dude play defense and he's an offensive juggernaut. You know what I mean? But I really got to see what's gonna go on with this. I got to see what's gonna go on with this damn Brooklyn team with with Kevin Durant and Kyrie. Is it gonna be a bust? Cause they got to come out. They got to come out the East the first year, and I really think the Miami Heat gonna go back. I think the Miami Heat gonna go back, bro. All the Miami Heat need to do is get big men, like get some dudes in the middle that can hold the paint. They got shooters and Hero and all them guys. They got shooters. They just need a big couple of big men down there to block some shots. You know what I mean? Hold that paint down. You know what I mean? And then get like another guy that work off Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, they good in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how good this Brooklyn squad gonna be. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is what you talk to you, man. But yeah, y'all come over there to Childless Vision, man, and my other YouTube channel right there. I'm gonna put everything, all the links in the description. Come subscribe to that channel for me, Childless Vision, man. We gonna I got some lot of new videos over there right now. Y'all come subscribe over there. Also, come join me on the Patreon. All the links gonna be in the description. We got the clothing brand right there in the description, man. No negative energy, and we got other shirts we created right there at the Shopify and the links below. And go ahead and donate to the Cash App, man. Show some love, man, to the channel, man. We'll keep building, keep coming straight directly at you. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, when I do the little morning shows and stuff like that, I like to come to you with everything. You know what I'm saying? Just have a good conversation. I could talk back. You know what I'm saying? And we could just break it down, man. But like I was telling people earlier, man, like the two situations that we got in hand, I'm like. With the Tory Lanez and Max B. Like I say, Max B thing, I don't see the paperwork on that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got it, y'all put links in the description or email it to me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I can see what's going on with it. I couldn't find it nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So he ratted and snitching. I ain't saying that. But they say that about everybody though, man. That's the thing I keep saying about the industry, bro. You'll find some underground nigga that's mad about some shit. Casanova was a rat. You know what I'm saying? They be like, where's this paperwork at? I'm saying, I'm like, where is this paperwork? Don't tell me a person a rat without no paperwork, feel like I don't want to hear that. Like, show me the due paperwork. You know what I'm saying? It's like Chase 600 from Chicago. Like, nigga, what's this paperwork? They put out 100. They did Chase 600 so dirty, it ain't even funny no more, G. Like, I like, bro, y'all say Chase 600 is snitch. Ain't nobody provided paperwork. T.I., he's a rat too because of his commercial, or do you have paperwork? He a rat because of the commercial. He had all the choice but to do the commercial, man. That was all his what is his parole thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He didn't tell on nobody. He told niggas, y'all can go tell. I can say that too. That don't make me no rat. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You give a tip. I'm not giving a tip. No, you give a tip. Y'all niggas be crazy, man. That's why I be saying when it come to logic and using your brain, a lot of niggas don't do that shit. Niggas just being on the funny tip. They do that for funny purposes, but actual like paperwork and stuff like that. There's no paperwork on no fucking TI, man. Y'all niggas crazy, man. They even came at my man's what's his name from Brooklyn Uncle Murder. Yeah, they had the joint talking about Uncle Murder was ratting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas is terrible with this, man. Y'all be OD with this ratting thing, man. Like I told nigga, you know King Ernie gonna snatch niggas honors when he find out. You know what I'm saying? I always say, man, it be a crazy thing with that, man. Like I say, you already know, man. What's King Ernie shit? You know he gonna snatch niggas. I ain't like that Beanie Siegel shit though, man. I think that was some fool shit right there with the police, cause Tupac did the same shit, bro. Like that was some fool shit. That man Beans ain't no damn rat, man. He told some police ass shit. He snitched on the police. Like really, my nigga. Like I say, go ahead, Key Ernie. Key Ernie just picking at that point when he coming out with some shit like that. Like man, that ain't nothing, man. Niggas do not support that shit, man. All the shit the police done in our communities, bro. They done fucked over niggas left and right, man. Just for no goddamn reason, man. Crazy like that, man. Crazy, 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 man. Love, peace, joy, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the live, man. About to end this joint, though, man. Y'all rocking with me, man. Remember Charlie's Vision, man. Come over there to the channel, man. Come show some support. You did. Show some love over there, man. Y'all get in the comment section, man. Let me know who y'all are, man. What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, man. Childish Visions, man. Come down in the description box, man. We got a lot of good stuff over there. You did? But I'm out, G. Much love. Peace.